Okay, we got the blocks cut. Actually went 6 inches. That's about what I have to be able to turn around in there. I don't have much more room than that. Like I said, this hole down here, it's not that. This hole down here is not that big, so I have to be able to maneuver those around in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick this in the hole here down the bilge. Okay. Remember, if it doesn't work, find a bigger hammer. Okay, so I'm going to take this block here, turn it around, position it over the mount hole. I'm going to pull it tight back to the back side here so I can screw in here and give me a little bit more structural to it. Okay, so let me. This is just going to be a holder screw for right now. So I want to use pressure treated screws in this. I'm sorry, galvanized screws or weatherized screws, so that we don't rust as quick. They still rust, but it's not as quick. It's hard. Really hard. Wow.
So why do you have to drill new holes? Is it because the other screws don't fit into the normal holes?
We're gonna use the same holes. We're just putting the wood in to kind of give it a little bit more, to give it the more backing structure to it.
Oh, okay.
The fiberglass is very, very strong, especially for being 30 years old. So we're gonna hold that wood up. It's kind of hard doing everything by yourself here, but you don't have much room for anybody else to get in here.
I'm a cameraman, so I can't help you find this.
I'm trying to screw my hand. Okay, so there we go. So that one's in there. Pretty good. All right. Now we're gonna tighten this one up a little bit. All right. So we're gonna get that one in. Thank you, camera guy, or camera boy.
Thank you.
Okay, so, just checked. Thank God that 3-inch screw did not go through the bottom of the boat. So, we're good. We're good. We're good. These are things you gotta think of when you're doing this stuff, you know. Sometimes you get caught up in just, I'm gonna get this done, I'm ready to go. It's hit hard, and yeah, and you forget about stuff like that sometimes. So, anyhow, yeah. So let's go ahead and I put a new bilge pump in here. I put a new bilge float switch in here. I want to be careful I don't end up ripping them off here, because they were. Of course, I got to do it while the motor was in, which was pretty fun. Challenging, let me tell you. But it's all good now. So let's see if this is gonna fit in here. Okay, it all fits. Alright, cool. Beautiful. It's so nice. It's a good feeling. We're gonna put in a pilot hole right about here. Snug. Oh, yeah, I might not even have the fiberglass. This fiberglass is really good shape. I mean, really good shape. I mean, you try and bet. I mean, it's very, very solid. Very, very solid. Okay, it's looking good. And I'm really happy with that. And like I said, I don't know. I really didn't have to cut that much out down here, so I left that angle, which really is what gives you your structure and your support. Anything that's angled like that, or a 90-degree angle, that's where you get all your support. And by screwing these blocks in to that, it's actually making this a lot more rigid. And honestly, there's not that much torque on the motor on this side with the engine mount. These 3.0 motors are really good motors. They're the old iron horse motors. They started, I think they started using them back in 1964. They used them up all the way to 1990. So they were a popular motor engine. Very reliable motor. Okay. You know what? So there it is. Alright. You see there? Yeah. I'm not protruding too far out. Alright. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to leave it like that because it is really, really solid. I'm not even going to refiberglass that. If I do decide to refiberglass it, I'll make another video and we'll I'll show you how we do that, or I do it. And but we've got plenty of support. And, once I put those lag bolts in there, it's really gonna sandwich it with the motor. It's gonna give you more support or more structure. I'll show you here. I can show you this real quick. I don't know if see that hole down in there. That's what we used to get those little pieces in there. Okay. All right. So I hope someone found this video helpful. What I'm going to do is when we get ready to put the motor in, I'm going to take a vacuum. I'm going to vacuum all this up, clean this up. We're going to put some engine cleaner in here, get it all nice and shiny new, and then we're going to the motor should be ready to go in tomorrow. And hopefully my camera boy will come over and give me a hand, and we'll be able to make another video, and should be pretty exciting and interesting how that goes in. Alright, well hey, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, this is Skip Fixes It. I'll see you next time.
Me too. Bye.
Okay, we got the blocks cut. Actually went 6 inches. That's about what I have to be able to turn around in there. I don't have much more room than that. Like this hole down here, it's not that. This hole down here is not that big, so I'd have to be able to maneuver those around in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this in the hole here down the bilge. Remember, if it doesn't work, find a bigger hammer. Okay, so I'm gonna take this block here, turn it around, position it over the mount hole. I'm gonna pull it tight back to the back side here, so I can screw in here and give me a little bit more structural to it. Okay, so let me. This is just gonna be a holder screw for right now. So I want to use pressure treated screws in this. I'm sorry, galvanized screws or weatherized screws, so that we don't rust as quick. They still rust, but it's not as quick. It's hard. Really hard. Wow.
So why do you have to drill new holes? Is it because the other screws don't fit into the normal holes?
We're gonna use the same holes. We're just putting the wood in to kind of give it a little bit more, to give it more backing structure to it.
Oh, okay.
The fiberglass is very, very strong, especially for being 30 years old. So we're gonna hold that wood up. It's kind of hard doing everything by yourself here, but you don't have much room for anybody else to get in there.
I'm a cameraman, so I can't help this side.
I'm trying to screw my hand. Okay, so there we go. So that one's in there. Pretty good. All right. Now we're gonna tighten this one up a little bit. All right. So we're gonna get that one in. All right. Screw here. Hopefully I can get this side. Here we go. With this fuel line here, so we can see what we're doing. All right, with the fuel line. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna screw this side in now. Get a little starter hole here, maybe. Come back away from the. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Oh, much better. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Nice and snug. I'll pull that one out. Okay. And I'm gonna get a decking screw here, weatherized. A little bigger than I need, but 2 pieces in there if I can get. Oh, I gotta get 2 pieces in there. Okay, there's one. Drill bit here, so it's a little worn down. That one comes right out. Now we're going to put a piece of that screw. this one here. So we're gonna fiberglass over it anyways, so that one was too long. I don't want to go through the hull of the boat.
Nope.
Yeah, we'll have some problems. It's not gonna matter anyways, because like I said, we're gonna fiberglass over these screws. So I think I'm just gonna stick with the regular one for now, and that way they won't be exposed to the elements and it won't rust. So we'll just stick with these here. And then what I want to do, I'm gonna put a couple over here too on the side, just for extra support. Right here. Put one right there. And we'll put one right here. Go. All right, this should be real. Oh yeah, perfect. Well, let me go check the other side of the boat real quick, because I want to make sure that screw didn't go through it, because it's kind of scaring me.
We'll be right back after the short break. We're back from the short break.
Thank you, camera guy, or camera boy.
Thank you.
Okay, so just checked. Thank God that 3-inch screw did not go through the bottom of the boat. So we're good. We're good. We're good. Now, these are things you gotta think of when you're doing this stuff. You know, sometimes you get caught up in just, I'm gonna get this done. I'm ready to go. It's hit hard, and yeah, and you forget about stuff like that sometimes. So anyhow, yeah. So let's go ahead and I put a new bilge pump in here. I put a new bilge float switch in here. I'll be careful I don't end up ripping them off here, because they were, of course I got to do it while the motor was in, which was pretty fun. Challenging, let me tell you. But it's all good now. So let's see if this is going to fit in here. Okay, that one fits. Alright, cool. Beautiful. It's so nice. It's a good feeling. We're going to put in the pilot hole right about here. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Another screw. I'm going to hold that snug. Oh, yeah, I might not even have to fiberglass this. This fiberglass is really good shape. I mean, really good shape. I mean, you try and bet. I mean, it's very, very solid. Very, very solid.